Hi guys, I'm Stefano Brunetti, Italian journalist, creator of Sport Stadio. I want to tell you something about Vincenzo Italiano, new Besiktas coach. Vincenzo Italiano started in Italian football as midfielder in the 90s. He played with Verona, Genoa and a lot of teams between Serie A and Serie B. Then he started as coach in 2016 with the amateurs of Arzignano. Then he became the coach of Trapani's first professional team, and he brought this team to Lega Pro to Serie B. Then he made the same with Spezia. He brought Spezia to from Serie B to Serie A, and then he saved in Serie A Spezia Football Club in his first year in Serie A. Then in 2021 he became the coach of Fiorentina, a mid to high level Italian league team that wanted to return in Europe after years. And so he brought them back immediately in Europe in Conference League. He will be the coach of Fiorentina from 2021 to 2024. In these 3 years he reached 3 finals, 2 in Conference League and 1 in the Italian Cup. He lost them all but remained in the heart of Florence because he brought again the Florence team in a high level. Then we are in the summer of the 2024 when Bologna called Vincenzo Italiano to coach the Bologna Football Club in Champions League. Bologna wasn't present in the Champions League since 1964, so for the city, for our city, was a big event, and Bologna chose Italiano as leader, as coach of this fundamental event. In these 2 years in Bologna, Vincenzo Italiano played more than 100 matches between Serie A, Champions League, Europa League and Italian Cup. Particularly in this season, Vincenzo Italiano has played 56 matches. Vincenzo Italiano reached the final of the Super Cup against Napoli, where he lost the final match against Napoli, but he reached the quarter-finals in Europa League against Aston Villa. So Aston Villa will be the eventual winner of the competition. So for Vincenzo Italiano was a good run this season in Bologna, but the real victory of the coach in Bologna was last year when he won the Italian Cup after 50 years. Bologna hadn't won the Italian Cup for 50 years, so it was a really big joy in Bologna, and people from Bologna love forever for this joy Italiano. In these years in Bologna played with 4-2-3-1 formation that occasionally transitioned to 4-3-3. Style is very attacking and proactive, relying heavily on the wingers. He's developed young players as Jonathan Rowe, and then he revitalized a great player as Federico Bernardeschi that came from Canada, and he returned after 3 years in Canada. He returned to Italy. Above all, Vincenzo Italiano is gotten used, as he did in Florence, to playing once every 3 days between Italian League and Europe. So something that will be proved very useful in Turkey. He's also very unpredictable in his choice. This year he has changed 107 formation from the start of the season to the end. This experience in Turkey will be for him an upgrade because he will fight for the Turkish title. He will play the famous derbies of Istanbul against Fenerbahce and Galatasaray, and he could win more trophies than he did in Bologna with a team that is supported by millions of fans. So he is currently one of the most paid Italian coaches in the world, and everyone in Italy will follow him because he's undoubtedly one of the most exciting coaches in the Italian league. So he's already had a significant career behind him, and everyone, the people from Italy, will follow him, especially in Bologna, where he will be forever the coach that brought the Italian Cup in Bologna after lots of years, and so everyone in Bologna will follow him and support him also in his new job in Turkey.